My top 3 ways of doing veneer temporaries in no specific order. Number 1, spot etch and the shrimp wrap technique. This is when you spot etch the center of your preparations, rinse and dry completely. Then you place a tiny spot of bond directly in the center. Do not dry it with air. Then you place your putty matrix with the provisional material inside of it and leave it directly over your teeth and let fully cure. Technique 2, after placing the putty matrix with the temporary material over the preparations, you are going to remove the putty matrix at 1 minute and 15 seconds. You're going to hope that the material is going to be inside there, and what you're going to use is a plastic instrument to go around the margins to gently peel away the temporary material without distorting them. Another thing you can do is bend this to pop it out easier. So after I've gently peeled out all the temporaries and cleaned up in between the teeth and at the margins, you can see it's nice and clean now. How are we going to cement this? Well, we're going to do a similar approach to what we did before. We're going to do a spot bond right in the center of the tooth, clean and rinse it off. After you do that, instead of using bond, I like to use OptiBond adhesive without the primer. It makes them pop off a little bit easier. Then I cement the temporary directly over the teeth. What cement do I use? I either use Luxaflow or I use a different cement called Telio Link, which is a temporary cement. These are fantastic and light curable, and you can clean up the margins real fast. Third temporary technique, which is the most exciting, is 3D printed temporaries. Now, if you notice behind me, I designed these in ExoCAD and used a pre-op wax-up model to merge to same-day preparations. This allows us to make the margins perfectly crisp. And not only that, it's going to be an easier cleanup for delivery, and your tissue is going to like you a lot better. Now, how do you cement this? Similar approach to the one right before. Spot etch, bond, Telio Link cement, or you can use Luxa temporary material inside if you're going to reline it over the teeth. That one's a little bit more messy though. Pro tip, if you made a motivational mock-up for this case, you could potentially use this as your temporary. You just have to make sure it's a minimal or no prep veneer case. What's the hardest part about veneer temporaries in your practice? Comment below and let's see if we can help each other.